Hey guys, it's Justin bringing you guys a new video today, and today's video is the clan war highlights of our most recent war. I had an issue where I wanted to get the previous war before this one, but it just didn't work out because for some reason I just deleted. So I was really mad because I know yesterday it was there and I was about to start it then, but then I got busy because I made like 3 videos yesterday, and now I can't do that highlight video, so I'm kind of pissed off, but whatever, we're just going to go with it. So today's video is August Raids versus Cavemen Brawlers, and they have 44 war wins. We're going to go and look at that real quick. You said they have 44 war wins, and we're going to do a quick overview of the stats of the war. So we used 17 attacks, 14 were won, 3 were lost, and we had 13 remaining. Oh my god, what the fuck? What did I just do there? So sorry about that, guys. So 17 attacks used, 14 won, 3 lost, and 13 remaining. They used 14, they won 10, lost 4, and had 16 remaining. We had 7 3-stars, 6 2-stars, and 1 1-star. They had 4 3-stars, 1 2-stars, and 4 1-stars. You can kind of see like the difference in there. We have a lot more 3-stars and 2-stars. Average stars per attack were 2. For them, it was 1.29, which is really bad. 82.9% average damage. They were 67%, which is really bad as well. And the duration for attack really doesn't mean as much, but usually when attack time is lower, it really means that they got wiped out quicker and they really didn't get any percentage of any type. So, but you really want to average around like 2 or more minutes, but I don't really think it's a really big factor in war results. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get into the most heroic attack, which is Rob right here. Let's see what he does against a Town Hall 10, which is the #1 base. So we're gonna zoom out real quick. Ooh, had a burp. And see what he does. So I know he has to figure out how to lure his clan castle that's really in the middle. It's really like into the core, so it's kind of hard to lure. This is really why I like to use hog riders and have them at least try to lure out some of the clan castle, but he doesn't have that at the moment. I know he tries with a giant right here. He thought it might have been close enough. It didn't work out, so then he just goes with the different approach. So we're going to speed it up. He throws these golems down. I believe he dropped 2 of them. Yes, he did. And these wizards, so you see the golems are struggling to get through the wall. Now he's in, so he has a dragon in there, but these wizards are just going to cream right through this dragon as they do so, and now they're just going to start making their way into the core of the base, and these archers and wizards are doing so much damage, and he's into the core now. He has his troops funneling in. I like how a big group of the wizards go to the right side when they'd be better off in the middle to help out the giants and the golems with damage, but whatever. They always seem to go the wrong way. His queen is still up, so she's doing things. She's putting in some work, taking out the Tesla. And now you can see basically the raid is done because he has his 2-star. And I'm just going to speed it up because at this point it's just trying to clear up as much as possible before he ends the raid. But he ends up getting a 2-star victory. And yeah, so good attack overall, and it really helped out with the war. I think at this point we're already like winning by a lot, so he could have gotten a 1-star and it wouldn't have mattered, but it's always best to get as many stars as possible. And bam, that archer goes out by the wizard tower, and that is it. And now we're going to go to the most heroic defense. So once we get there, we're going to hit bang, and we're going to go down. And number 3, Xenoy, he had a defense. Xenoy is a little bit rushed for a Town Hall 9, but nonetheless, he does have a good defense here. And I really think that... Why is his air sweeper facing that way? I think it would be better off facing downwards, correct? I don't know. This clan castle. This is why clan castle troops for wars make so much different, like a big difference or a big impact in a war. You're going to see that coming up really shortly. Because this guy has not lured the clan castle, and he just goes on with his attack. I actually thought... You see those 2 mortars splash onto those wizard towers? I mean, those wizards. I said wizard tower. Oh my god, I need some sleep. Onto those wizards, and I really thought they were gonna die, but his mortars are a little bit underleveled. So he's dropping his heal down. I'm thinking he's dropping the heal in the rage in worry of the clan castle because he knows it's coming up, and you can see it gets lured out. And just watch this clan castle just wipe through all his troops. Like, I feel bad for this guy, but this is why you lure the clan castle. He should have attacked from down here and lured it out, but he didn't. And just look, there's a Valkyrie in there, there's wizards, and he ends up dropping all these wizards at the bottom right here to try and help out, and it, look, just bang, doesn't work out. Our wizards just wipe their wizards out. There's a Valkyrie left, and bam, and then he has his queen on his right side with some with a healer for some reason. That's not really gonna help too much, my man. And But the clan castle troops are coming in and making their way over to destroy this queen. She just doesn't have a chance. And bang, the raid is over. That's why you need clan castle troops. If you're in wars, make sure you donate good troops like wizards, valkyries, witches, whatnot. They do make a huge difference. So the next attack I'm going to get into is from my boy Tangy. I know he just needed more time. He would have gotten a 3-star, but he didn't have enough time. I remember him complaining like, oh, I wish there was more time. But I guess that's the cost of using P.E.K.K.A sometimes, because they're a little bit slow. But he had a really good lure here. Just dropped his giant down, lures out the clan castle. And then he ends up using a lightning spell on those archers, because he didn't really have much to kill them with, because he had so many P.E.K.K.A. So he kind of like made up his plan on how he would do this attack. So we're just going to speed up this little lure right here and get past this part, because it's kind of boring. And then he's going to drop his P.E.K.K.As from this top spot right over here. So they're going to break in. I'm going to slow it down again for you guys. And it's pretty cool how they separate it, which is good. I think, what was that, 4 on the one side and 3 on the other, which is fine because it evens it out with the Barbarian King. And they're making their way into the core. Obviously, they're going to get the Town Hall. And I knew this was going to be a 2-star raid at the most. Well, actually, at the minimum, it was going to be a 2-star raid. Obviously, we were hoping for the 3-star. It just didn't work out. And that's just what happens with attacks sometimes. Things don't always go as planned. And it just sucked because he had to lure the clan castle, and the clan castle lure actually slowed down his raid and stopped him from getting the 3-star. I believe the things he doesn't get to is his builder hut and his army camp out here. So if he would have dropped something down to take those out, he would have gotten a 3-star. You can see his P.E.K.K.As are just smashing through this base right now. His king has already used his ability. And we're just going to speed it up, because at this point it's just smashing buildings, and P.E.K.K.As are so slow. Just looking at it, I mean, even at fast speeds, it still looks kind of slow. So they destroy everything in the base. They destroy this army camp out here, but they just don't make it to this builder hut. So I'm going to slow it down. Just watch these guys. Dun, 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 dun. Look how slow they are. Dun, 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 dun. He's got a little posse behind him, the king. It's funny. I'm surprised he's still alive. Look at this. Look, he's about to pick his sword up. Oh, no, you don't. He doesn't even get a smack on the builder hut. So that ends that raid. He could have gotten a 3-star had he had more time, or maybe more archers or something to take out those outside structures. But nonetheless, it's really a good attack. 2-star is more than good enough. I'm going to get into one of my attacks really quick. And I'm just going to hit the replay. This is my a recommended base, I believe. And it's a really easy base. I start with luring the clan castle. And I'm going to bring it over to this air sweeper out here, because it was the only spot I could really lure it where there was no defenses. So this is the best option available, was over here by this air sweeper. I'm just going to speed up the clan castle lure so you guys don't have to look through that, because it's kind of boring to watch. I like throwing the minions down just like a little bit, not too many, just to distract the dragon into attacking the minions instead of my archers. So now I'm going to drop this rage, drop down my massive balloons, and I'm going to end up following it up with minions. I drop a heal down right over here just because of the wizard tower, and then they're going to be in range of that second air defense, so I decided to drop that down. I've got my archers on the outside taking out structures. I haven't dropped all my minions yet, and now I got bang, another heal spell, just to make sure they heal up over that air defense to keep as many balloons up as possible. And I got my minions dropped. I got some wizards being dropped on this outside. And I dropped my king over here to go into this funnel to attack the other king if possible. You can see he just wants to really brawl with this king. Look at him. Bam! You dead, bitch. And then he just walks away like a badass. And this is actually the first attack I used with my Barbarian King level 5. I had just gotten him level 5 and used him for this attack. So it's pretty awesome to see him shining in his glory. So my balloons are going fine. Now at this point, it's just got obviously a 3-star victory. So I'm going to speed it up because it's just boring to watch it. And we just do massive damage. And all those wizards got taken out by that giant bomb. Poor wizards. But an easy, I think I had 2 or 3 balloons left. And an easy 3-star victory. So another attack that I want to show is from the Dizzy Goat. Let's show you one of his attacks. I believe it's this guy right here. He gets a 96%. So let's see what happens here and why he doesn't get 100%. 4% away, that's kind of sad. So let's see. See what he does. He got the clan castle lured, and he's gonna lure it to the top. I'm gonna speed this up because it's the boring part. Drops it to archers. They're going to start taking out that dragon slowly but surely. Drops some wizards just in case as insurance. Oh, it's sad that the wizards died up there. That would have helped up there. And now he's doing his massive attack, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit for you guys. He's using 2 golems, some giants, some wizards, and some archers. So he's got his troops going in, they're funneling. They're almost to the town hall, which is good. The wizards will start taking out that town hall, and they're starting it right now. So they're starting to take it out before they should be able to get it down before that wizard tower gets to them, and they do so. So that's the 2-star right there. And it sucks because those wizards that went to the right side would have better helped out with the golem and the giants towards the middle, but to help DPS, because the golems and giants really don't have much DPS. That would help so much for them to be able to get through the walls essentially, but that's okay, it just happens. And now he has his king going out to the outside dead, and his archer level 1 archer queen just trying to do as much work as possible to help out. But you can see we're just going to speed it up, see what happens. So it looks like they're going to pretty much finish out the core, like the base, but they're not going to be able to get to this. Oh, they missed the 2 storages on the outside. So if those 2 wizards or 3 wizards that he dropped at the top didn't die from the dragon, it might have helped out. Yeah, he really just missed. He missed 2 storages. Oh, 3 storages. Wow, he didn't get that storage. That's funny. So he missed 3 storages, and that basically negated him from being able to get that 3-star victory. I think that's one thing our clan has to work on a little bit, is make sure we get the outside structures that are unprotected before we attack, because if you look at Tangy's attack and Dizzy Goats, they would have gotten a 3-star had that not happened, and we would have been at 36 stars, and that could really make the difference if it's a closer war. The last attack I'm going to get into is, we're going to go into Rob's attack and his 2-star attack on the number 2 base, and that'll be pretty much it for this video, and we're going to start wrapping it up. So let's see what he does. I don't know how he lures this clan castle. Let's find out. Alright, so he just drops a giant into the middle. He starts walking in, got the clan castle out, so we're going to speed it up. Was it just was that it? Oh, is that only hold 20? I can't tell. I think it does. Wow, that's crazy. Isn't he at Town Hall 9? It should be holding a lot more than that. Okay, gets the lure done, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Let's see where he attacks from. I don't know where he attacks from. Oh, he's attacked from the top, drops the jump spell. Got his troops going in. His golems are jumping over. His giants are jumping over. His wizards are just backing him up, trying to clear out structures that are not defenses, or just at least help with DPS. And now they're going in. And it was that was a really good jump spell, because it gets him into the core where the town hall is. So that was a really good jump spell placement. Drops his rage spell. And obviously they're going to get the town hall. So at this point it's just to see if he gets a 2 or a 3-star. So we know he's getting the town hall. It's going to, bam, that drops. And now he's just destroying the core right now. His giants on this left side is breaking in, trying to get to that air defense. And he didn't pop his queen ability. I just seen that. His queen died without using her ability. Let's see. So the king is just stuck on this wall. The poor guy. He's going to die just because of the wall. That's why leveled walls really do help, because you see he got that king stuck. So now it's just up to these giants and the golems and that one wizard. Look at him being clutch over there. Look at him. And he's in range of the cannon, and he's down. So just want to speed up and see what these giants and these golems do. They take out that structure, so it's a 50%, and then pretty much wraps it up. So that's all you need to see. It's to see what else, how far they can go into the base. They take out the mortar, and he just ends it there, because there's really no point in watching him smash into a wall for a whole 20 minutes. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this clan war highlight video, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot and it helps my channel grow. And as always, guys, peace.